founder, Healthy Basket.
Thank you, George, for the warm welcome, and I'm happy to be your guest at the Front Forum podcast show.
Cool. Um, you know, Before we dive into the tech and founder mode, where did inspiration for Healthy Basket come from?
So, Healthy Basket is quite started as a personal story in my life, where I grew up watching my family members actually live with lifestyle diseases, and at that time it was hard. I used to see them like struggling to get the right food to manage their condition, and this quite gave me that actually inspiration to provide what can I do best to solve this solution. And I later went to actually visit more people in health centers who actually live with lifestyle diseases and try to understand the problem, what's actually the cause of so many people currently, when you look at Africa, we have a growing number of people living with lifestyle diseases, especially the youth, which is like a major concern. And one of the main causes I got to know was eating habits is quite a major, a direct contributor to your, how why you have the lifestyle diseases. So I think that's where the inspiration of Healthy Basket came in and how it all started as yeah.
Cool. So what currently does Healthy Basket do?
So we started as an e-commerce store whereby we provided our users with healthy food options, and then later pivoted now to an AI-powered nutrition platform, which is actually a holistic health and wellness application that you can even say. We just recently, last year, we did launch our first version of the MVP, which is a fast smart food scanner. Actually, Africa's first smart food scanner, because there's none like that in the continent, if you look. And this is not just a smart food scanner that you can just scan your food and get the calories, but it helps you improve your eating habits, and it also helps you like how can you live a more healthier life. So that is where I would say the Healthy Basket, how I started Healthy Basket and what Healthy Basket does. So it basically helps make healthy eating effortless. Yeah, we want people not just in Africa but globally to live a healthy lifestyle because health is wealth. Yeah.
So great. Also to our audience, here is one of the baskets that I purchased from Healthy Basket. So within this basket, this is mostly fruits. So can you talk about like some of the options that you have for different baskets?
Yeah, so we do have like a fruit basket. We do have a vegetable basket. There's a fitness basket. There's also we also do provide our users with customized options. You can choose, you can make your own basket and choose any products that you'd like to be added in your basket.
Yeah.
So one of the things the scanner also does, when you scan this food, like it will also be able to give you like some of the healthy recipes that you can make with your fruit basket. Like let's say a healthy smoothie, yeah, or maybe a healthy salad option.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the same for all the baskets. So this is one of the major, I think, thing that it gives you. So that's why I say it's not just a scanner that gives you an information, but it also something that's like a tool that would definitely like a companion tool that would make your life easier on how you can improve your eating habits.
Cool. So it's kind of like a nutritionist companion.
Exactly. Yeah.
So when it comes to food, there's also the talk about fitness.
Yeah.
So when did you know that you actually needed this? instead of just like being like a niche in the market?
Like personally, I think this was when like I actually traveled out of the country, and when you go to a new country, like it's sometimes very difficult for you to get like the healthy options there.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you don't know which restaurant to go to. Like
yeah,
it's a completely new environment.
yeah,
So that's a time that I figured it out that this is a need.
yeah,
Because maybe someone like me, I'm health conscious, but what about a diabetic person who will travel and they're in another country, and it's difficult for them to get the right food in another country. So healthy basket, I don't just see healthy basket like just in Kenya or in Africa, but beyond, like that's the vision that we plan to impact globally.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we have like a few, like types of food, but due to different cultures, the food goes, um, to like various varieties globally. Do you see yourself like providing options or locations with recommendations of foods that people can get to?
Yes, definitely. That's a plan that we plan to integrate in our app very soon.
Yeah,
So that's something that we are definitely looking into
yeah,
to integrate.
yeah. So how how does fitness also with food, how do they merge together when people have like fitness goals?
Yeah, so how the app usually works, Leah. So based on your goals, it gives you recommendations. Like even the scanner,
Yeah,
it's not just general recommendation.
yeah,
So if you are a fitness goal, maybe you want to lose weight or you want to gain some weight
yeah,
or build some muscles,
yeah,
it will be able to give you recommendations based on that.
yeah,
Yeah. So if someone like let's say a fitness person purchase this basket,
yeah,
and maybe their goal is to lose weight,
yeah,
the scanner will be able to give the recommendations or maybe smoothies that you can make,
mm,
what recipes you can make with this basket that will help you lose weight.
yeah,
Maybe someone else has a goal to gain weight
yeah,
or build muscles. So their recipes will be different from the person. So our recommendations are personalized, not just general for all.
yeah,
Yeah. So based on what's your health goal, it gives a recommendation. And that's why, like I said, it's like a companion
yeah,
that's more personalized, that understands your health more better.
yeah.
Yeah, and as you interact with it, it will be able to understand and give you more personalized and better recommendations.
Cool. So where do people get this challenge mostly? We talked about like lifestyle diseases, maybe in Africa. So where do you see yourself getting more clients?
Our niche market right now, we are looking to target the health conscious and people living with lifestyle diseases, because that's where the inspiration started, and I think that's where the major challenge is. Definitely, right now, many people are looking to have healthy options in their life. Like
Yeah,
you want to live healthier, but our major focus is people with lifestyle diseases and health conscious. So that's where our niche market lies in.
yeah.
Yeah.
So so now like a question, just for you as a founder, what have been the challenges of building in Africa?
Okay. I think Africa, first of all, is one of the greatest place to build a startup because it does has opportunities. Many youth are there, but again, there are also limitations because one of the things I've personally seen in Africa, like the spending power, as opposed to a place like the US or maybe Europe, the spending power is a bit high.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you'd find like maybe the same basket. someone would purchase this basket in Kenya at a cheaper rate than in the US.
Yeah.
So I could actually sell this basket in the US at a double price than what I sell in Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's a market. I would say the market in Kenya.
Yeah.
So one of the challenge has been definitely the early days
Yeah.
was the pricing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we really had to work for our pricing to match and market and also what we're offering.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of the major challenge I've personally faced building in Africa.
Cool. One of the things also we have to see is through like the diverseness of maybe like the founders and the challenges within the African startup ecosystem. So, what do you see? What are the major like plans for the app maybe launch,
Okay.
like the roadmap for Healthy Basket in the next 5 years? What impact do you want to make?
One of the major impact, like I always say that my real impact is when a user gives me a feedback that their health improved
Yeah.
because of using our app. That's a major win for me
Yeah.
because I think that's the what you want to hear as a founder, that because of your product, someone's life has improved.
Yeah.
So that's what is my major impact that I really want to make, and not just in Africa but globally.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's it.
All right. So
Let me see. We have to
it's late.
I just think but,
And you didn't do like thank you for this, and maybe you didn't do this kind of.
yeah. So we'll do live scanning.
What about that part?
So
You just edit it,
yeah,
but and then you're doing it.
we doing like the screenshots of how we can get the screenshots that we took them and just show them. I can do like a
Do you have a
short.
viewer?
Yeah. So,
Can you?
so what's the intersection of culture and like health that you have seen in Africa?
I would say like in Africa, like culture and health. Seriously, I need to edit this thing. I'm not repeating myself.
The intersection of culture and health.
Ask it. Okay, provide it.
Oh, yeah. So, um, so how has your life been living in African culture, and also like now you
That's
being
good. I think the first question was better. Culture and health.
Yeah.
I have an answer for that.
okay.
You
So
edit it.
yeah. So what's the as a founder building in Africa, what's the intersection of culture and also health? So there's people like in Africa who grow like eating certain kind of foods, right?
Yeah.
Like we can say like within the Kenyan market, ugali,
Yeah.
yeah. So how is that culture shifting, and also like the health consciousness of the people that we have seen, people are trying more sustainable foods. So how has that shaped you?
How has that shaped me, or how have I interpreted that in the app?
Yeah, yeah,
Can you ask it?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, ask that.
So as a founder building in Kenya, how has the intersection of culture and health shaped Healthy Basket?
So that's actually one of the major things we've considered in our app. So our food scanner is actually trained particularly with the keeping in mind the local foods around, like we have ugali, we have githeri, like those are some of the options that we kept, so that we do definitely serve the local market well, yeah. And when someone like an African, like we're recommending them foods maybe that are local, it's more like culture. So that's how we do. We definitely have integrated that in the smart food scanner. So we have trained it keeping in mind the African cuisines, the Kenyan cuisines in mind. And that's how we actually also make the culture gap with the health.
Cool. So, Sakina, you mentioned your fitness enthusiast. So, how does the fitness mindset, um, improve the expectation from the healthy basket food scan?
I understand that question, honestly.
How does the fitness mindset, um, you know, give you, like, what expectations do you have from a food scanner from a fitness perspective?
Okay, so I think like as a fitness enthusiast, how it would help me definitely achieve my goals. Like I said, it's all about what kind of fitness goals you want to. Do you want to gain weight, lose weight, or build muscles, or it's just depending on the kind of goal, and depending on the goal. Like me, someone like me, who's a fitness enthusiast, like goes to the gym. It actually helps me like attract my daily intake, like my gym sessions. Like maybe someday when you have missed a certain thing, the app will remind you like you haven't done this certain thing. You need to do this. Like maybe you skip gym session. It reminds you. Also like helping you to track your daily calories, because that's really important for a fitness enthusiast. Yeah. So that's something that also giving me more suggestions on maybe um, any kind of healthy exercises that I could do maybe during the day. So maybe like what are some of the go like activities you could do, healthy activities. Yeah.
So, what's one non-negotiable health and nutrition habit that you think everyone should adopt?
I think eating right, because you need to, what you eat is what you are. So that's one thing that you need to be, you need to know what you're eating. Yeah.
Cool.
This one thing will come in there when you get it.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah.
So, with the food scanner, does AI actually tell you, what you're eating? Does the app confirm what
Don't
you're
use the
eating?
phone.
Yeah, this question. Will this thing new or does it challenge your assumption? Um, So, about the food scanner, has the app recently told you something that has surprised you? Like maybe you thought you were eating this diet and maybe the reality is different.
I have not yet touched the app, so you can't answer that question.
Have you seen the app we went to the food scanner, right?
Yeah, but mean, like, maybe that's still interesting. There's definitely.
Mm.
Okay, we can ask. You
Has
asked me, I'm tired now.
has there been a moment where the app told you something about your own diet that surprised
Yeah.
you? So we ask that question.
Huh?
We ask that question. Okay.
But this part won't come behind the scenes.
Okay, let's get practical. Let's say I just finished intense work. I'm looking at this pineapple um, as a post workout recovery or just a snack. Let's kind it and see where it takes me. So let's get practical. We'll get to scan some of the fruits from your healthy baskets.
Sure.
Cool. Let's see the food scanner in live. So we are going to edit the screenshots of the food scanning app. We're going to make sure that in the edited version of the podcast.
Sure. Can you now see it
Yeah.
to them?
So we are going to show the live app food scanner that we do here on the edited version of the podcast. So we'll try with this pineapple and let's see how many calories
I
this
need
is.
to wake up.
No.
Oh, wow.
So maybe I can show you. Okay. And so definitely let me show you how the app looks. So here's how the food looks like. So you just scan the food. Let's scan this huge pineapple. And Sakina can tell us more about this pineapple, right? Like where like what type of apple this is. So that
Don't
we can
ask
see.
me questions I don't know, George. But I have to edit these things, yeah.
Yeah. Baby.
Can I wake up?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So I go out for the podcast. Alright. I need to wake up. I think. Okay, you don't need to wake up. I think you can just scan it while you're sitting.
Yeah. So the app is analyzing the food. And yeah, we got one full apple. Um, it shows pineapple whole and raw, one medium pineapple, about 900 grams. So it mentions the weight and it says it's healthy. So it has 225 calories. So it breaks down the proteins, the carbs, and the fat, which we have like 2.3 grams of proteins. We have 59 grams of carbs and zero point 0.6 fat. It has some insights and also some recommendations where you see like eat fresh or add to salads and smoothies. Avoid adding extra sugar or syrup if using canned pineapple. The analysis is pineapple is low in fat and protein but high in vitamins, especially vitamin C. So facts that maybe I as a user might not know about the food that it has a lot of fiber and
Wait, I think I'm not
antioxidants.
I didn't know that I'm telling this to the viewers. You don't need to like tell them so much because at
Yeah.
the end of the day you're going to share the screenshot.
Yeah.
So you can just say like this is how and this is the result and oh this is so amazing and then you can not else that is. You don't need to read out because you're going to share the screenshot.
Yeah, that's okay.
So I hope you're ready to do this. Again if you
Yeah, the seven.
Huh?
Seven of the body.
okay.
They know you.
Correct.
I texted you your next group. Yeah, the link.
Seriously.
No.
Okay, Joe, are we done?
There's a saying that entrepreneurship is a marathon.
Please don't ask me any more questions. Just tell me, and then you're like interesting the juice. So you can even introduce like healthy basket, just introduce their own fresh juice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So let's do the juice.
Okay, first do the pineapple again, because you had really read out all those things.
You can just start.
But even stood up, just do it again quickly.
We did edit. So what do you want us to do?
So you can just do like, wait, I'm scanning the basket, and yeah, I've actually brought the recommendations. I've actually brought, wow, this is great. So let's use the scanner.
Yeah.
Then,
So let's get practical and use the food scanner from Healthy Basket. So we're going to be picking up the pineapple and we scan it. You just take a photo of the pineapple and great, I have 225 calories
oh, cool.
and some really nice insights on what the pineapple contains. Great. Now we can do the mango juice.
Introduce like this is one of our newest product.
Yeah, so Sakina can tell us more of this new product that they're adding to the basket.
Yeah, so this is one of our newest products, which is the fresh juices. We do currently have like quite a number of varieties. Mango, you have orange, pineapple, and yeah, definitely some more varieties coming ahead. And this is completely fresh
And
and
sugarless.
sugarless, so it's even good for a diabetic person. I wouldn't say that. Can you just cut it?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to act like animal. Okay, okay, start again.
It will just cut those parts. So I just test this.
Oh, it's gone. It's not freezing now.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
You can test and tell me then don't close it. I don't know if you like sugarless, but it will still be good for you.
Is there an option for sugar?
It is sugar. There is an option. How is it?
It's good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, is it sweet?
It's sweet.
Natural sweetness.
Natural sweetness. It is very good.
Thank you.
So let's start again. Right?
Yeah.
So Sakina will tell us more about the
No,
fresh
you can
juices.
introduce like so. This is one of the best product, and then tell me more.
So fresh juices is one of the newest products for Healthy Basket, and this we can learn more about the product from Sakina.
Yeah, so this is one of our newest products, which we just recently introduced, actually last month. And right now, this one we have quite a number of varieties, and this is 100% natural, so no added sugar at all. Yes,
Cool. This is mango,
yeah.
and it is really sweet. So where can the audience get their juices?
For now, you can just visit our website. Just scroll down, and you can just directly WhatsApp your order on our direct WhatsApp number that you'll find it on our website. So George will share the link and the number on the more details on the comment section.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. Mm,
Yeah.
very much.
Thanks.
Mm. One final, increase one final.
So you can say thank you or welcome and let's go.
Yeah. I have one question.
Remember,
Um, So, Sakina, I really love the conversation. I think this is one of the products that definitely need to be in users' hands in this technological time. So um, I'm really thank you for showing up to the podcast, and hopefully we can do an update later on.
Yeah, thank you. It was nice to also be here in this podcast show. So thank you.
You're welcome. Good.
How many people?